Hi my people, it's your girl Miss Miliana here again with another video. It's been a while since you saw me on this channel and I have so many updates to give you, so many recaps to do. Some of them I can't go into details because some are personal stories about myself that I don't want to share now. Probably in the future we get to know about it, but we have a lot to catch up from. The last time we actually did this was in April, and afterwards I just shared a little bit of vlogs that have been keeping me busy. But aside that, there has been a lot going on in my life. As you can see, the background is different, meaning that there was a move, right? And that move actually happened during my birthday. So I made mention that I was going to spend my birthday indoors, and things happened that I got back to my family house and my family celebrated me on my birthday. I couldn't vlog that because it was more of an intimate time, and fast forward, I permanently moved back to the family house, and so hence my new space, like the new view you see. So let's catch up on, since I turned 26, what have I been up to since May 2025 when I turned 26? What have I been up to? Funny enough, amazingly enough, I have been documenting a little bit of my wins since I turned 26, and I'm going to share some of the ones that I can share with you and just talk about some lessons from it, as usual we do here, right? So this video is titled Since I Turned 26, What Have I Been Up To? If you're an OG here, I have been building my career as a data analyst for over a year now and fully went into teaching data analytics close to a year now. I started teaching data analytics November 2024, so it's not up to a year now, but so many testimonies have been birthed out of this journey. In fact, someone may think I've been doing this for so long, but to hear that it's less than a year, they are always amazed about it. But anyway, I'm here to share, and I'm here to also inspire you so that you keep building, right? So yeah, so let's get into what I've been up to since I turned 26, or since I went a little bit of MIA, right? All right, so I have it here. The very first thing is, since I turned 26, so I'm going to show you, I don't know if you can see, but my 26th year, I actually record my wins month on month from May 21st throughout. So the first one I'm going to list out is May 21st to June 21st. So the very first thing is my family celebrated me. Why did I write that as a win? Is because I thought no one is going to celebrate me on my birthday, so I'm going to be indoors and celebrate myself, right? Or get cake for myself and all that. And I moved home, and it was even a little bit of a surprise because I was not expecting them to buy cake or anything for me, but they did. And sometimes we overlook these things and think that we don't get the love we want to see from family. So I actually deliberately wrote it down that I have been celebrated by my family the best way they can. So it's a win to me, for me to actually appreciate my family more, right? So yeah, I got my eye checked. It's a win for me because I've been postponing it for so long, and I still have been postponing getting eye drops on my eye and even renewing my glasses. I don't know why, but getting it checked is a win for me. I started 424 Core 3, which is one of my data analytics cohorts or classes that I host under the Tech Circle community. If you are an OG here, you know what Tech Circle community is. My laptop got spoiled, I fixed it. I also started a newsletter on LinkedIn, and as we speak I have 500 plus subscribers on my newsletter. I need to get back onto that, but yeah, that has been an amazing journey. I didn't know I could do it, and I did it, and I have so many amazing people joining me, right? Also, I started 100 days of data with Miss Miliana. It's day 76 so far. Hi! One of the most tough projects I have embarked on this year is 100 days of data with Miss Miliana. I started with video recordings, and the video recordings had to stop, but still we are moving with the text typing, so we are still on the go, and at the end we have an ebook to sell, right? Also, I got to have employees, in quotes. These are volunteers I just shared that, oh, I need help, and they decided to help me. Yes, they just decided to help me. Just came into my DM that, okay, what are you doing? And they've been amazing. So I got volunteers to help me build Miss Miliana brand. Just like that, right? I'm now looking forward to building it so that we can make more income and I can start paying them. So the idea of getting a capital to start a business, I don't think so. The right people will join you when it's time, because I've been building for a while now, and they saw that this is an opportunity to build something lasting, and they joined me, right? The next one is I graduated my data module class. So I had pardon me, by the way, my room is right by the roadside, so the noise and my mic, the converter from type C to iPhone, the iPhone part is spoiled, so I can't use it, and I don't know how to use the audio recording and editing. Is too much, so please pardon me with the noise. We will upgrade soon. All right, so as I was saying, one of a company I work with, I teach data analysis with, I actually graduated the second course under that company, and it was a success. I had so much testimonies from there too, and then I was able to save 4,000 Ghana cedis. Yay! Actually, my whole life, that was the highest savings I've ever done for myself. Saving 4,000 Ghana cedis was the highest. I used to earn more than that, sometimes less than that, but to save that was actually a win for me. And I got an honoree. I don't have it currently here, but I got a citation, and I hope to get more in the coming days and years. All right, so that's just 1 month. That's just May to June, and it's been amazing. And I think the earth is going to worry us a bit, but please pardon me. I'm shouting on top of my voice. In fact, anybody that's passing by my wall will actually know that someone is recording a video. But hey, we are not going to pause till we get something. We are going to start building and get it. Okay, all right, so let's continue. All right, so from June to July, I finished my 424 cohort, and I made 4,000 Ghana cedis in a day. That was a big win as well, because as of now, I'm still pushing to make at least 300 Ghana cedis a day. So making 4,000 cedis in a day in July was a big win for me. I also continue 100 days of data, and it was getting tractions a lot. I got a new one-on-one client that booked me for 3 good months, and it was actually one of my high tickets course, and I really liked it. I really like how I'm even teaching him, and I came up with 12 products and services for Data with Miss Miliana. So now Data with Miss Miliana is a full initiative that is also going to have its own YouTube channel coming up as well, and all that. Oh my god, it's going to be amazing, right? So I'm going to have that, and also I got testimonials from my past students as evidence, and I added it to my LinkedIn profile. And doing that, I actually got 3 interviews. One from, I don't want to mention the companies, but I got 3 interviews, and I got 1 out of 3 jobs, right? And the job that I got was one that is aligned with what I'm doing. I'm mentoring other data analysts, and it's so beautiful. Like, I love my mentees so much, right? So the next one is I made in a nutshell, I made my highest income so far since I started this journey in July, and I got a room to myself, the space to myself, right? So that's the win for this. Is also 1 month, right? The next month is I hosted about 4 events: Kumasi, Ho, and 2 TCMs, right? So 2 master classes, which was online, and 2 physical events, which made me travel to Kumasi and Ho. And I also got an opportunity to hold a podcast. One has been aired already. In fact, one of my vlog had a snippet of it as well. Also, my Miss Miliana team grew from a team of 3 to a team of 7. In fact, this update is like me giving testimony about my life and all that. Why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this to inspire you that keep building, because as I have here, I am building. I have taken it and building, and these are some practices I would want you to also inculcate and write your wins down. And these are testimonies that will actually benefit you. For us here, we are very small, and I am taking it as much people read it or watch it, and the people that will watch it are going to be blessed that she actually records her wins. Let me start recording my wins and see it. And when you start doing that, you actually are going to appreciate a lot of things more, and actually appreciate your growth and see so much results in your growth. So please take notes. I'm not trying to boast or anything, but I'm trying to show you that I'm doing it so you also can do it. Okay, all right. So now remember July, I got interviewed 3 times. Now in August, I got to interview 10 people. Right, I got to interview people. So I moved from being, in quotes, an interviewee to an interviewer. And the what stood out for me is the number of people, or the number of interviews I did. I interviewed 10 people in August, and I was interviewed 3 times, and I got one of the job in July, and that's amazing. Also, in general, in the total, I am running about 4+ teams. Miss Miliana brand is a full team on its own. The Tech Circle community has a full team on its own. Generation is one of the company I work with, has a full team on its own that I mentor. I have Drofman also as a full team that I mentor, and other works come in. Other works are not too much, right? So that is to say that within a space of 3 months, these are all within a space of 3 months. I won't lie. So a lot can happen within 3 months. A lot can happen within a month. A lot can happen in a month, in a day, right? So we are in September right now. We are ending September. We are going into October. So let's go through what I have written down for September. All right. So September, August, September has been a month of personal shifts, right? So some of them I can't share, but I would love to actually share some parts. I got to be a bridesmaid for the very first time, and to a friend that I hold dearly to myself, like to my heart, right? I got to be a bridesmaid, and that wedding, I wish I did a whole vlog. Oh my god. But I also wouldn't have been able to vlog because I was super excited. So yeah, I had the amazing time in August and also in September. It was ending of August getting to September. So yeah, I also personal stuff. And okay, so this is not personal stuff. We hit 1K followers on TikTok under Data with Miss Miliana brand or initiative or project, and it was like, ooh, 1K, because you can't go on live if you don't have 1K on TikTok. So we hit 1K, and a few weeks later I went live on TikTok, and I even got people signing up for our October class coming up. Yay! And in fact, one thing that stood out when I posted it on LinkedIn was that I just was trying it out. So I was like, okay, within 5 minutes I'm just going to leave. But I stayed there and spoke for 55 minutes, and people were still interacting with me. It was so amazing. And then the second time, I even got a new friend who was interacting with me. Like, I'm so blessed and so grateful that my story that I'm sharing and my knowledge that I'm sharing and building and all that actually impact other people, and then they get to actually want to be part of it, right? So I also launched my weekend course, which is a weekend live session with Miss Miliana. So in October, I'm going to be teaching Excel and Power BI during the weekend. In November, I'm going to be teaching SQL and Python during the weekend. And in January, we will start again, and we continue till it's a full class that's going to, we hope to keep it running for as long as we can till a new shift happens, right? And now one thing I'm also building and focusing on is elevating myself into a new phase. In fact, I'm going to get to start doing new makeups, fixing my nails. I don't like fixing lashes, but let's see. I don't like fixing lashes, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Changing my looks and all that. So like, it's going to be a full-time blown out. Well, this year has been a year of what's building value. If you're an OG here, you know this. We have been building value so much, and we've impacted a lot of people. As I speak off head, I can count about 30 people that my story and my work has blessed. Right, so I can say that my value building journey this year has been successful. All that I have shared is within 4 months. So a lot can happen within a month. A lot can happen within a day. I urge you all, my people, to actually keep record of how things are going. The light is going off. In fact, I had meetings upon meetings today, so that's how come I'm making this video late a bit, but I don't want to keep holding up and all that, so that's what I'm doing here. So this is just a recap, and to say that since I turned 26, this is what I have been up to, and we're going to get into new other episodes, like how 12 months of career growth looks like. So I'm going to share from November 2024 to November 2025 what I have been up to build my career, and the opportunities and testimonies from that, so that you also can learn something and also try to build a career. And then we also have a wrap on 4 years in a year, right? Remember 2024, we experienced 4 years in a year. This year too, we've experienced 4 years in a year. So we're going to go over that, and that will bring us to now planning for our 2026. So these are some of the things I'm going to be talking about in the coming videos. So yeah, you know what we do here. Please tell a friend to tell another friend that Miss Miliana is back, and we are getting bigger. We are going so all out, and we are building something amazing here. So come join the family, come join the community. Let's build together. All right, I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.